Hello students, welcome to the new lecture, and in this lecture we are going to discuss the fifth chapter, Adolescence. Okay, so the topics of this class includes adolescence, increase in height, observing growth rate, changes in your body, voice change, sweat and pimples. So these are the topics that we are going to discuss in this class. Okay, so first is the have reached the age of adolescence. Okay, so what is adolescence? Adolescence is nothing but the age. Okay, the age between 10 to 19 years of age is known as adolescence. Okay, so here you can see the age is there is certain period. What is that period? 10 to 19, that is known as adolescence. So in this age, that is 10 to 19 years of age, there are some changes. Those changes are internal and also external. So internal and external changes are going to occur in the body, that is known as internal and external changes in the body. What is internal change? Internal change means the internal organs like okay, Adam's apple. Okay, that we will discuss Adam's apple, that we will discuss in the after a moment. Okay, next, development of sex organs. Okay, sex organs and also so on. They and also muscles development of the muscles and so on. So next, growing tall. These all are the changes that are seen in the adolescence stage. Okay, so here some are questions. So these questions are: observe the changes in yourself too. Okay, you can observe these changes if your age is between 10 to 19 years of age. You can see some changes in your body, that is growing tall, voice change, okay, development of the mustache, beard, etc. These all changes you can see in your body. Okay, yes, you can see these changes in your body too. Okay, next, write about the changes that you observed during the adolescence. So you can see, if you are a boy, you can see the growth of mustache, beard, etc. It means the facial hair. You can see the growth of the facial hair in your body, on your face, if you are a boy. Okay, if you are a girl, so development of the breast and also development and also starting of the reproductive cycles, and that is nothing but menstrual cycles you can see in the females. Okay, and did your voice change? Yes, the voice also going to change in these people. So when they reach at between the age of 10 to 19 or 13 to 19 years of age, their voice is also going to change. Okay, so is hair grow under armpits? So what is armpit? Armpit is nothing but underarms. Okay, under shoulders. Okay, under the shoulders you will see the growth of hair, and also around the genital area. Genital area is nothing but the region around the reproductive organs like penis and also vagina. Around these genital organs you can see the growth of the hair. Okay, so that is nothing but pubic hair. Okay, are the pimples or acne on your face? The pimples are nothing but, let us consider this is the skin. Okay, on the skin, small growth of the tissue. Okay, small growth of the tissue, that is known as pimples. So acne and acne and pimples, the difference is only one thing. Acne is nothing but black color spots on the face with pimples, that is known as acne. Acne will be more darker, and also the black color spots on the body, black color elevations on the body or on the face, that is known as acne. Generally the acne will be seen on the face, not on the body. Generally acne will be on the face, and also pimples also seen on the face. Why? Because there is one reason: due to the secretion of more amount of glands like sweat gland and also oil glands. These glands are active in this age. As a result, excessive secretions are going to cause pimples and also acne. Okay, in India you don't find acne in these individuals. Okay, in foreign countries especially, mostly the people will have the acne. So it is nothing but the black color spots on the face, a tiny spots on the face is known as acne. Okay, so next question is, are you looking at your face in the mirror frequently? Yes, the people who are in the adolescent stage, generally they will look themselves or look their face in the mirror, so that whether maybe it is due to pimples or whether it may be due to acne or some other reason, mostly they will spend more time in front of the mirror. Okay, so next will be the observe the changes in yourself too. Yes, you can observe these changes in yourself too. Okay, and if you are able to observe these changes in your body, note down what observes you have seen, and what changes that you is matching with the mentioned questions. You can write on there in that notebook. And also the T is nothing but these changes is nothing but adolescent stage. It means you are in the adolescence stage. Okay, so next is the read the following questions to think whether the following changes have occurred in you or not. Okay, just now we have discussed, that is, so growth of the facial hair, and also internal change, external change, all these things. So read all questions and answer, and confirm whether they are matching with your changes or not. Okay, if they are changing, or if these changes are matching with the mentioned questions, that is nothing but you are in the adolescent stage. Okay, next question is, did your voice change? Yes, especially in boys, not mostly in females, only in males or in boys the voice will change. So what is meant by voice change? It is nothing but before 10 years of age or before 13 years of age, the voice will be soft. Okay, the voice will be soft, it almost look like female only. Okay, whether before 10 years of age, whether it may be boy or girl, the voice will be same, and there is not much difference between the boy and girl before 10 years of age. But after 10 years of age, or after 13 years of age, the voice change will be seen. Okay, voice is going to change. Okay, that is due to the adolescence stage. Okay, is hair is hair growing under armpits, gentle region? That is nothing but you are not old enough to sit with us and also go play and so on. It means the people, generally the parents, okay, parents will say that do not sit with us and go and play outside and so on. It is nothing but is one of the small normal questions will be said by the parents. Okay, so next, are you showing restlessness while your parents suggest you to do something? Yes, generally the people who are in the adolescent stage, they will show some kind of restlessness, and this is an indication that this is one of the indication that they are in the adolescent stage. Okay, next, the changes at adolescence. So the changes means, so what the new things will occur in the body, that is nothing but changes. What are the new things? So increase in height, or whether it may be change in the voice or growth of the facial hair, and these all are the changes that can be seen in the adolescence. So first thing is the increase in height. The people suddenly they will show rapid growth during the adolescent stage. So growth is an important characteristic means the future. Growth is one of the important feature in these organisms. So that generally the human grows up to certain period. So what is meant by certain period? Certain period is nothing but till 19 or 20 years of age. Till 19 to 20 years of age they are going to grow. Okay, after that their growth will stops. Okay, but in some individuals, due to some disease conditions like gigantism, they will grow even after 20 years of age. Okay, even after 20 years of age, that is nothing but a disease condition. But normal healthy individuals will grow up to 20 years of age, maximum 22 years of age. Okay, so certainly the maximum growth rate is seen in case of adolescence. Okay, you will see the people will grow faster in the age of adolescence. Okay, so do you know up to what age you will grow? You will grow up to maximum you will grow up to 20 or 22 years of age. Okay, and here the table one is going to describe about the age in years. Okay, age in years, and also percent of maximum height. So in the first column, the age in years, you can see 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and so on. So this is applicable for both males and females. The second column, you can see the percent of maximum height males. Okay, that is the first column for the males. Okay, the percentage. And the third column is the percent of maximum height females. Here you can see from 77 to till 100, you can see it means the percentages. So this is the for the males. Okay, this is for the females. Okay, this is for the females, and this is the age in years. Okay, the age in years. For example, if the age of the particular boy is 8, so he is going to have 72 percentage. Okay, in the same way the females is going to have the 77 percentage. The table is going to describe about the growth rate. The blue color line above, you can see the growth of the females. The red color line in the graph, you can see the growth of males. So in the graph, the blue line indicates the growth of the females, and the red color line in the graph shows the growth of boys. Okay, what you can understand from this graph? You can understand that the growth of females is more than the growth of males during the adolescent stage. Okay, the females will show a little bit more growth than the males. Okay, and will your grow height in the height stops after certain period? Yes, certainly the growth of the individuals is going to stop after certain period. Okay, so next is the observing growth rate. This is activity 1. Okay, so we have seen with the help of graph and also percentage, we have seen that the males are going to show lesser growth than the females, or you can say that the females will grow faster than the males. Okay, so this is the normal thing, this is natural thing. So the growth rate is different in different individuals due to some factors, whether it may be boy, okay, whether it may be boy or whether it may be girl, the growth rate is different in these individuals. So why these individuals will have the separate growth and separate thing? So that is, growth is depending on some factors. Some factors means some reasons. So why the some reasons are responsible for the growth in these individuals? That is, one reason may be heredity. What is heredity? Heredity means the information that is coming from the parents to the children. For example, if the parents, okay, like mother and also the father, okay, if mother and father both are short, in that condition the child is also short. Okay, it means the information from the mother and father is coming to the child, hence the child will not grow much tall, and the child will be shorter in some conditions. So this is heredity. Heredity means the information coming from the mother and father to the child. That is known as heredity. And nutrition is nothing but a food material. So some children, due to some reasons, they will not eat food material, whether it may be poverty means they do not have much money to eat, and some reasons, due to some diseases, they will not eat much food. Okay, in that condition they have the less food, the food will be very less. If they take food very less, in that condition their body will not grow. Okay, the growth will not be proper. It means less growth will be there. So this is one of the reason why the individuals will not grow. One is due to the heredity, another is due to the poor nutrition. Poor nutrition means less amount of the food material and low quality food they take. Okay, these are the reasons why the people will not grow much. Okay, next, maximum height may attained can be calculated. So how do you calculate the maximum height that you grow in the future? So that is, we have the simple formula. Okay, that is present height in centimeters. Okay, present height. So maximum height. Okay, maximum. We will take the new first page. Okay. Okay, so maximum height is equal to, okay, centimeters. At present, how many centimeters you have? Let us consider you have the 125 centimeters. Okay, so measure with the help of scale. Okay, measure your height with the help of scale, and let us consider your height is 125 centimeters. Okay, and in the table, if you are a boy, you have to go to the table. Okay, go to the table, and your age. What is your age? Let us consider your age is 14 years of age. Okay, your age is 14 years of age. So go to the table. Okay, in the 14 years of age, your gender is male. Okay, you are male. So 14 years of age, what is the percentage? 92. Okay, see your age in the first column. Go to the 14 years of age, and you are a boy. So take the 92 percentage. Why? Because in the table it is given as 92 percentage. Okay, now come back to the formula. Okay, so what is the value? What is the percentage? 95 percentage. So if you do the calculation, okay, 125 centimeters divided by 95, okay, that is nothing but 131.5 centimeters. Okay, means in future you may reach up to 131.5 centimeters height. Okay, that will be your age in the future. So do the same thing. If your age is 13, okay, go to the if your age is 13, first measure your height. Okay, how many centimeters you have? So put your value over here. Okay, how many centimeters, and go to the table. Your age is 13. So in the 13, see, you are a female or you are a girl. So at 13 years of age, what will be the percentage? So get the percentage, okay, and do the calculation. You will get some value, okay. That value is nothing but the height of your centimeters in the future, okay. So this is about it. And here is the example 2. In the example 2, name of child, okay, at present height, okay, your name, and also what is your age, and at present height, what is your present height, okay. Let us consider your 100 centimeters, okay. Do apply the formula and also try to know your maximum growth rate. You can do such kind of calculation, such kind of values in your entire class, okay. Take the height of your friends and know their age, and also know their gender, whether they are male or female, and do the calculation. You will get the values, okay. So next is, when does the growth in height nearly stops? The growth nearly stops at the age of 22 years of age or 20 years of age, okay. Which period of age according to you is the fastest growth for period or fastest growing period? So the fastest growing period is between, okay, 10 to 19 years of age. This is the normal age, which means you are going to grow faster in this age, okay. You will grow much faster. So which period of age is faster growing period? So this will be normal, below around 15 years of age. That will be the fastest growing period for the boys, okay. So who among males and females grow faster? Who is going to grow faster? First, the males are going to show less growth and females are going to show faster growth. It means the females will be showing more faster growth than the males, okay. So next is the changes in your body. This is activity 3. So what changes you can see in the body? So first, for this, you have to do one activity, okay. The one activity that is shown in the table. So first, form 5 groups, okay. From 6th class to 10th class, form groups, okay, around 5 groups, okay, 5 groups. So in each group should be 15 students. In each group 15 students should be there. So 15 students and so on, okay. How many classes? Total of 5 classes, okay. This is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3, and also group 4, and also group 5, okay. So 6, 7, 8th class, 9th class, and 10th class, okay. So first, how do you select? You will select their so you will select the students based upon their roll number, odd roll number, okay. You know that odd numbers, even numbers, okay. Based upon the odd numbers, you can select them, okay. Next, collect their name, okay, and their age, okay, height, chest, shoulder, width, that is centimeters, voice, soft or hoarse, and so on, okay. So horse, okay, and so on. So you will know their structures, you will know about them. So if you compare 6th class and also 10th class, in between them, what you can see, their chest is more, okay. The chest is more, height is also more. Height is more in 10th class, height is more, the chest size is more in 10th class. The voice is hoarse, voice is hoarse in 10th class students, and so on. It means the students of 10th class have all these structures, all these characters which are developed. But in 6th class students, they do not have such kind of features. Why? Because they are not in the adolescent stage. They are in the starting stage of the adolescence, but 10th class students are near to the ending stage of the adolescence, okay. So you will see a lot of changes between them, okay. So during adolescence period, the changes in the body can be observed. So that is, boys in height class have the broader chest. The 10th class boys will have the broader chest, and they have the prominent muscles. Prominent means they are going to have the more muscles. Okay, the lower region of the waist becomes wider to prepare the body to deliver baby in the future. It means the girls are going to have the waist region, lower waist region, okay, that is nothing but near to the hip, okay. They are going to become wider. Why? Because in the future, after their marriage, if they want to deliver a baby, so that waist region, lower waist region should be broader, okay. So that is the main reason why the waist region becomes more broader, okay, or wider, okay. So next is the, what relations do you find in these 4 components? You will find the the boys who are in 10th class have the more amount of muscle mass, more amount of broader chest, and so on. Okay, so the changes, see, the changes sudden or gradual. These changes at the starting of the adolescence, these changes will be slower, and gradually the changes will be more prominent. You can see more amount of these changes. In which class do you find maximum growth in height? You will see in 10th class. Okay, in 10th class students, if you do all this activity, you will find that 10th class students will have the muscle mass is more. Okay, the voice is hoarse. Okay, the voice is hoarse, and also they have the more height is also more. Okay, these are the changes that you can find if you do that activity. Okay, next is the voice change. So what is voice change? The changing of the voice during the adolescent stage is known as voice change. So commonly during the adolescent stage you will see the voice change. For example, for okay, so for example, if you see the voice change, it is generally during the adolescent stage. Okay, the larynx is made up of 9 cartilages. So in the neck, okay, in the neck region, so you will see there is a larynx. Okay, there is a protruding out that is known as Adam's apple. In the textbooks also you can see the Adam's apple. In the there is a person with the neck has a protruding end that is known as Adam's apple. This Adam's apple is nothing but cartilage. Cartilages are 9. There are 9 cartilages. So what is meant by cartilages? Cartilages are nothing but these are the soft bones. Soft bones. These cartilages, your ear, okay, your ear and also nose is made up of cartilages only. If you bend your ears, if you touch your ears, they are soft. Okay, why they are soft? Why? Because these ear nose is made up of cartilage. Okay, so they are going to protrude out in the neck. As a result, it appears as a protrusion in males, and these are nothing but the extension of the cartilages in the larynx that is known as Adam's apple. So this Adam's apple can be seen in only males. Why? Because the males are going to have some kind of hormones. Those hormones are known as male hormones. Due to the male hormones, these males are going to have the growth of the thyroid cartilage. It appears, okay, like protrusion. Protrusion is known as Adam's apple. So due to this region, due to the protrusion and also due to the development, the hoarse sound will be made. Hoarse is nothing but little bit harsh sound will be produced due to the loosened and thickened muscles. The muscles of the cartilage, okay, is going to become little bit loose. At the same time they are going to become little bit thick. Okay, as a result you will see such kind of protrusion in the neck. Okay, so the disturbance of voice is common in the adolescent stage, but at the end of the adolescent stage the perfect voice will be developed. It means when the boy, okay, reach the age of around 20 years of age. So in that condition he is going to have the perfect voice. Okay, and this is about voice change. And there are few questions. If you attend a phone call of a child, can you say whether the child is baby or girl? You cannot find. Why? Because below the 10 years of age, whether it is boy or girl, you cannot find their gender based upon the voice. Why? Because the voice of the boy and girl below 10 years of age will be almost similar. Okay, so next, do you know whether the speaker is boy or girl? Okay, it means you cannot find. But if they are above 15 years of age, definitely there will be some little bit change in the voice. Based upon the hoarseness in the voice, you can find whether the person is male or female. Okay, so next will be the sweat and pimples. Okay, so what is meant by sweat and pimples? Sweat is nothing but a small on the skin. Let us know this is the skin. On the skin, there is some kind of small little bit microscopic holes like structure is there. These microscopic holes on the skin is known as sweat pores. Okay, they are known as sweat pores. Okay, these sweat pores are going to release sweat. Okay, they are going to release the sweat. So the sweat will comes from the sweat pores. Okay, or you can call it as sweat gland. The sweat gland is nothing but a small tissue. Okay, the tissue is going to help in the releasing of the sweat from the skin. That secretion is known as a sweat. Okay, the sweat and pimples are more in case of adolescent stage. Okay, if the person is between 13 to 19 years of age or 20 years of age, in them there is a growth of the little bit pimples. Okay, the reason for growth of the pimples is only one thing. In this age, there is more amount of secretion of the glands. So what is gland? Sweat gland is one of the gland. Example, sweat gland. So the sweat gland is going to produce more amount of sweat. As well, they have the more sweat, and at the same time they are going to have some kind of pimples. Why? Because if the sweat pores are blocked with the dust particles or with some kind of cosmetics like makeup and so on, so the sweat cannot come out. The sweat cannot come out. As a result, it leads to the formation of the pimple. It leads to the formation of pimple on the skin. Okay, this is the main reason why the pimples will be obtained, or pimples will be more in the adolescent stage. Okay, what the people will do, the people will squeeze the pimples. Okay, this should not be done. Why? Because the squeezing of the pimples will give some kind of a pain, and also that pimple will develop into a black spot on the skin. So to remove that black spot, it will take some time. It means it will take months to go away. Okay, this is the reason you should not squeeze the pimples. Next, distinctive odors is produced from their bodies. In these people, from their body, more amount of some kind of smell will come. Smell will come from the bodies. Why? Because just now we have discussed there is increased activity of the glands. The glands are going to have the more amount of the activity. It means more amount of sweat will be produced, and more amount of some oils also produced. As a result, their bodies are going to have some kind of smell. Okay, so that is due to the just increased secretions of the glands. Okay, as a result, okay, you should take a bath once or twice in a day, so that you should not get such kind of distinctive odor. Okay, so next is that do not scratch pimples. Wash with lukewarm water and consult a doctor if necessary. So if you have such kind of pimples or acne, do not squeeze them, and do not squeeze those pimples. Why? Because it gives some pain, and also black spot will be appeared on that region. So what you should do, you should wash with the warm water, little bit lukewarm water. We have to wash it, and you have to use a mild soap as a result. So it will go away after a few days. Okay, and if the pimples is more severe and more painful, you have to consult a doctor. Okay, only if it is necessary. Again, next, the reason for the sweat and the reason for pimple growth is the worried condition. The people will be more worried due to some reasons, whether it may be exams or whether it may be financial problems and so on. Due to all these reasons, they will worry. Okay, so that is known as worried condition. The worried condition of the individuals is also going to lead the increasing of the pimples and also acne. So whatever it may be, okay, the worried condition is not necessary, and the worried condition leads to some kind of problems like pimples and acne and so on. Okay, and this is about the sweat and pimples, and in the next lecture we will discuss next topic. Okay, and I hope this lecture is helpful to you, and if you have any doubts or questions, write it in the comment section and we will try to solve them, and in the next class we will discuss the next topic. Okay.